To get a look at our weather. We talked about some of the stormy pockets we had throughout the Beehive State, but obviously some nice conditions in some places earlier today.
Yeah, really pretty nice evening shaping up across northern Utah. Jordan, we've got to look at Snow Basin. I know these prism cameras kind of give us a nice shot of some of the stars out there, some of the thinning cloud cover. A little bit of moisture over northern Utah. We had pockets of moisture, as you mentioned. In fact, Jamie Richards capturing this shot of Ben Lomond Peak as the sun was going down, reflecting off the range there, but still some clouds still in the vicinity of that shot. Other areas saw pockets of sunshine. Brandon Bates hiked to Ensign Peak today. The wildflowers are just everywhere along the hike. It's gorgeous in that area. And we had rain across southern Utah. Black Desert Sky Camera highlighting some of the moisture that moved through there. Some of the totals more impressive across the central part of the state, even portions of southern Utah. In fact, Fillmore had over half of an inch with our storm so far. I-70, I-15 interchange just over half of an inch. Enterprise 0.40. Cedar City over a quarter of an inch. Milford as well. Right at a quarter of an inch up in Cache Valley, Wellsville. Bryce Canyon Airport 0.24. Draper 0.14. St. George 0.12. The Salt Lake Airport now just shy of a tenth of an inch at 900ths with the recent batch of weather that's moved through. Still a little bit of rain popping up across the western, southwestern portion of the state. We're expecting some light precipitation to continue overnight, but kicking up again. We'll kick it into high gear tomorrow afternoon with the sunshine, the daytime heating, and the moisture in place. High temperatures today, quite a bit cooler than yesterday, just in the low 70s for the Wasatch Front. We only hit 70 in St. George with active weather there, 59 in Cedar, 62 in Evanston. We're at 55 right now in Salt Lake, much cooler than this time yesterday, but I got 15, almost 20 degrees. So overall setup, this trough of low pressure will continue to impact our area as we get into Monday and Tuesday. It kind of situates itself over the Four Corner area through Tuesday. Another secondary system. It's a weaker trough kind of rotating around it. Will keep some active weather in place through at least Tuesday evening before high pressure builds back in. So with a chance of storms again tomorrow, southern Utah having that possible risk of some flash flooding. There were some areas that had some flood gauges report a rapid rise in flow with some of our showers and storms throughout today. We'll continue to see that risk tomorrow. In fact, for northern Utah, storms really pick up into the afternoon. Could see some more widespread showers and thunderstorms across the region tomorrow and again on Tuesday. So this active pattern is going to stick around in our southern mountain areas. Winter weather advisories for 5 to 15 inches of snow through Tuesday morning. Little impacts, though. It's mostly above 9,000 feet. So if you're traveling into the higher elevations, be prepared for those winter driving conditions. Showers and thunderstorms Monday, Tuesday in southern Utah, mid-60s tomorrow. 70 on Tuesday. Will be 77 Wednesday. So even cooler temperatures Monday in St. George than we had today. Look at the rapid warm-up, though. Yeah, certainly going to be toasty out there. Mid-90s Saturday, Sunday. With the mid-60s in store tomorrow. We're also in the mid-60s for the Wasatch Front. Thunderstorms, isolated storms Tuesday, 61 on Tuesday, back to 70 on Wednesday. We're all the way back in the mid-80s by Friday, so high pressure really cranks up our temperatures. We should see 87 on Saturday. Could see some more showers, though, by Sunday into early next week. Guys?